everybody, how are you? It's December 1st. Yay! The beginning of the last month of the year. Remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. Please keep that in mind. If you want a full reading, my email is in the description box. You can reach me that way. And don't forget, the under 10-minute readings are on TikTok and Instagram. And if you want a yes or no question answered for $20, you want to hit me up in my DMs on my Instagram. And both of those are under I am Adam Keith. So let's see what the universe has for you today. So much fun. So much fun on this trip. So it is Sunday Fun Day that I'm recording this on, so it's gonna be quite the day today too, I think. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we good? We good. Is this a priority reading? This is not correct. Okay, so it's not a priority reading. I just had to ask that. Okay, so we're using the True Black deck. We have the Star energy in the upright. We also have the King of Cups in the upright. We have the Page of Swords reversed. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Behind that, we have the Three of Swords in the upright. So, heartbreak, disappointment. Heartbreak and disappointment. Okay. We have a King of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, we have the Hangman in reverse, and then we have a King of Swords in the upright. Okay, we have a lot of people on the board here today. We have the Ananet right below that, so, and we're stopping here. So, something was not fated to happen. And I think it was not fated to happen with these low vibers, whatever they were trying to do was canceled by the universe. Do you want, yeah, they want clarification on the internet. But before I do that, let's see who all these people are, because there's a lot of people here. Okay, is this the new high vibing king energy? Yes, perfect. The King of Swords is the high vibing king energy. Is this the new high vibing king energy? No. Is this the low masculine from the past? Yes. I would say, so the the King of Pentacles in the upright is your person, that person from the past, the masculine from the past. The Star energy, yeah, the Star energy is you. King of Cups in the upright, is this, again, the high viber? The low viber. The low vibing masculine is the King of Cups as well in the upright. And let me guess, the Queen of Swords is the low vibing femme. Okay, we got everybody here. And your low vibing mask multiple times, 2 times. So let's see what's going on with this Ananet. Well, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse here. Well, let me just put that right there. And the Lovers in the upright. We also have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Ooh, somebody is watching. Somebody may have been lying. Is this lying? Is this somebody watching, spying? Yeah. They're spying on you. And it's all about this Ten of Pentacles. It's like they know you're getting this Ten of Pentacles. They were trying to get it themselves, or trying to keep you from it. Especially this Queen of Swords in reverse. They're not seeing victory, and that's the thing. Yeah. See, they're not seeing victory, and this is what they thought they would do. They're being stopped. That this is not. They were never fated to get whatever it is they thought they were taking from you or trying to stop or whatever. Not going to happen. So they're not seeing any victory. They're not getting noticed. The Lovers in the upright. Well. You know, have the right person coming in. We see that King of Swords there right now, which is beautiful. And it's right above the Ananet. So that's kind of like one of the things that are stopping this whole thing, you know. Okay. Seven of Wands, you're highly protected. Is this just the high vibing collective energy? Yeah. And is this low vibing mask? Low vibing femme. Low vibing femme is really angry and upset that she is not getting what she wants. Frustrated and angry that you are this well-protected person. And the universe is protecting you. You know your value, of course. but other people are protecting you as well. People that you may not know, or people that may know you, but you don't know them well, because they either sense your energy, they know what you've been doing, you know, like helping the collective or whoever. And those things you can't deny people, you know what I mean? Like this person, this Queen of Swords in reverse was obviously lying out their wazoo about you and that you were a bad person, which, you know, your deeds, your actions speak louder than their words, of course. So they couldn't stop you. It's like your persistence to be a high-vibing person. And that's kind of what part of it. I mean, it is you like doing what you need to do, but it's also, you know, you shining that light, the universe knowing that you're continuing to go into the direction of co-creating with the universe and, you know, keeping that light stable. And that therefore the universe is like, okay, we're gifting our beautiful, you know, high-vibing collective here, but we're certainly taking this stuff away from the others. They're not getting it. They're just not getting it. So good in that. They want a clarification on the King of Swords and the upright. Sorry, it's, you know, the elevation here is extremely high, and it's been taking, because I have asthma and everything in my nose, as you know, because you've been reading me, like my nose is always like an issue. So kind of acclimating to this whole thing. But the funny thing is I'm actually acclimating to it. Of course, I'll, you know, when I'm ready, it'll be the day I leave. But it's all good. All right, King of Swords. Someone this King of Swords, please. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. The Fool in reverse. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, someone's thinking about the past. This would be a low-vibing mask, of course. Is this also the new person thinking about them as a soulmate? No. They're really, I mean, they're giving a lot of thought about this. This is all this person thinks about from your past is about the good times they had with you. Is this them trying to come in? Is this gaslighting? This is a positive energy, yes. Is it the positive energy for the Queen of Pentacles? Yes. They're trying to figure out what they can do. They've been, of course, all this person does is think, take no action, of course. Seven of Cups in the upright. You're getting all these options coming in, and you are this Queen of Pentacles in the upright, of course, and you're that star energy. So very nurturing, very grounded energy. You know how to take care of money. Maybe you start a new business. But you take care of the people around you, which is really important. Now, Judgment in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Oh, Jesus. And the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Low vibing mask. Is that my high vibing collective? Yeah. Your low vibing mask is very angry, very upset. They're still attached to the Devil here. They didn't wake up in time. They didn't do anything in time. They refused to change, especially this Queen of Swords in reverse. Completely refused to change. And it just tells you they're stuck to their toxicity. They are still attached to this Queen of Swords in reverse. And you are here, and they're just angry that you were this independent person, didn't need them. Because the funny thing is, they thought you would fall apart when they left. That you would never get back up again, and that you would be ruined and sad for your life, and you couldn't do anything. No, you got up, and you became the Phoenix, and you became this Knight of Pentacles. And it showed them, especially if you're dealing with a narcissist, that you didn't need them at all. Wow, what amazing. How amazing is that? Yeah. So... Now, we do have this Ace of Swords here in reverse, and that's lying or someone not living their truth. We're going to find that out. Is this related to this person here? No. It's funny because, okay, that's what. So this King of Swords is bringing in the truth. This is your high-vibing person. And is it these two cards together? Yeah, low-vibing mask, wanting to take a leap of faith. But are they coming in to lie? No. Let's see what this is. Because the Ace of Swords is not living one's truth. It's lying, it's deception, it's no communication. Or maybe, are they coming in after no communication? No, it's not it either. Okay, the World came out. They obviously don't want this to be over, but tell me about this Ace of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh. The Hierophant in reverse. So this person is going to be wants to tell the lies of what the Queen of Wands was doing. Yeah, okay. So your person from the past, this is one of the reasons why this low vibing femme does not want your person to come forward, because they're going to tell all the lies that happened. Like everything that this Queen of Wands was doing, which is also the Queen of Swords here, what they were doing, what they were trying to do to stop your wheel of fortune from coming in, from that Ten of Pentacles, from the beautiful Dharma, from the beautiful relationships coming in. They're in a defunct partnership, of course. And they were trying to stop you from manifesting. There you are. Trying to stop you from manifesting. And so they were putting themselves in the way. But of course, the universe is like, oh, no, 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 no. That's why the Ananet's in reverse. The universe is like, oh, no, no, that's not happening. So we do see this Queen of Wands here, who's always so jealous of you. Like, it's so unbelievable that this person was so crazy after you. But the thing is, though, again, we got to remember this is a spiritual war, and that these people have attachments. The attachments know what they're doing, because they're trying to stop you from doing the work you're supposed to be doing here for the universe, for the light, for the collective in general. That's what they're trying to stop here. Five of Pentacles in the upright. Excuse me. Ten of Wands reversed, and the Six of Cups in the upright. Again, they just keep thinking about the past. They're burdened down, your person from the past, left out in the cold. Well, what did they think they were going to happen? I mean, they knew this person. Maybe at first they didn't know who this person is. They put a good mask on and the whole bit, right? But then the mask would have slipped and cracked. This person would have known who this low vibing femme is. But they still doubled down on it because they thought they were going to get some fortune, some money, some whatever it was they were promising them, blowing smoke up their ass. And they got absolutely nothing. Well, the universe is like, well, sorry. All right. Hangman in reverse. Do we need here? So, is this low vibing femme? Low vibing femme energy. Refusing to change, refusing to see things differently. Absolutely, a bonkers person. Like, this person's just crazy. Do we want here? Yeah. So your low vibing mask wants to become this King of Pentacles, or is thinking about it. There's a lot of heartbreak maybe because they didn't become this King of Pentacles with you. Remember, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And that's why they keep thinking about the past, the Six of Cups, what they should have done, what they didn't do, how they handle the situation. And so, they would like to be this, or thinking they should have been this King of Pentacles in the upright. Because I don't think this person's a King of Pentacles in the upright. I don't think this person is healed. And there's a lot of heartbreak there because they just really effed up their lives badly. Okay, give me 2 cards here for this King. We have the Fool in reverse. We have the Six of Wands in the upright. Just pulled those cards and they were in reverse. Six of Swords. Yeah, they want to get out of the drama, of course. Trying to get out of the drama at any cost with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Of course, they're jealous and envious of you as well. The Sun card in reverse, they took the North Node, and they're upset about this because everything's being exposed about them, and they know they didn't do the right thing. At least this person knows they didn't do the right thing. This Queen of Swords, she's just in like denial land. She's in cuckoo cocoa puffs. Now this person is feeling foolish, because, well, you're seeing victory, of course, but, they could have seen victory with you if they had done the right thing. And now they're looking like a complete idiot, Three of Swords in the upright. Do we, of course we do. Three of Swords, I'm gonna put this 3 forward. Now it's just a lot of heartbreak and disappointment. And because you are this beautiful star energy. I don't think they realized what you were, who you were. Maybe you're just, if you like, I'm a very unusual person, I guess, in a lot of ways. But like, when people don't realize who you are, your energy can't cope with it. Because remember, the universe divided you apart because they knew this person wasn't coming on the ride with the healing, with becoming the same kind of energy that you are or becoming now. Because remember, the difference between you and these people is that you decided to do the work. These people decided not to do the work. All right, Three of Swords. Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords, please? Nine of Pentacles in the upright. King of Wands in reverse. And behind that, we have the Fool again in reverse. They're really feeling foolish, babes. They're just angry. Again, they see you as this Nine of Pentacles energy. That you didn't need them. You could rise on your own. You could become the star energy on your own. That's Nine of Pentacles, very independent energy. You did it yourself. And this person thought you would absolutely need them. And you come crawling back and help and help, help, help. And they're just pissed at themselves. And they're heartbroken by it. And feeling foolish, really foolish. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So nothing is working out. Everything's falling apart. They can't do anything. They can't move forward with anything because the universe keeps stopping them, and they're in a defunct partnership with so much discord and hatred to each other, and towards, again, probably the creepy Emperor person in there too. Oy, they chose the wrong person. They had exactly what they should have been building with, which was you. And now that's past and gone, honey. That cycle's over. It's over. There's no going back to that. You know, the universe gave them more than ample time to correct course. They did not. Okay, Three of Swords, please. Three of Swords. Look at this Three of Swords, please. Get in there. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Again, you're getting a new Ace of Pentacles coming towards you. Again, that's a new job opportunity, projects moving forward, a new love, brand new friendships coming in, but very solid. This is very solid stuff. These are gifts from the universe coming in. And because the world is in reverse behind the deck, they're hoping and praying that they can, weasel their way back in. And they're making that, just trying to make that decision because they would want this with you, Ace of Wands in reverse. Where they're at, there is no passion, no love, no creativity, and certainly no new adventures. The universe is like, oh, hell to the no. All right, Star. Please tell me what the Star. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Behind that, we have the Death card in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse, and the World in reverse. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, the cycle's closed down, right? I just said that. And they know this. But they're still hoping and praying that there's some way to come back in. And this is all the love about, yeah. It's weird because, again, the World and the Death card, right smack in between the Eight of Swords and the reverse. They're just hoping and praying that there's some way back in. They, of course, are showing up as a King of Pentacles in reverse, and that's who they were. They were selfish, greedy, self-centered, and this is why they kept doubling down with this BS, and, trying to get this Ace of Pentacles. But this Ace of Pentacles belongs to you, not them. It was always about you. It was never about them. And this whole thing of like this Queen, low vibing femme coming in for this person was to get this person away from you. First of all, it was a trap set by the universe and they took the bait. Two, this person thought that if they took this person away, that you would also be wrecked. So both of them were thinking in the same way, both of these low vibers, that you would be destroyed and that you would never rise and you would never do the work you're supposed to do here and blah, blah, blah. No. That was not going to happen, sweethearts. It was not going to happen. And Seven of Swords in the upright. God, the lies, the deceit. And because of that, just the karma's coming in, baby. There it is. Rolling right in. And they are not seeing victory. They're not seeing nothing because of all that lies and deceit. And your low vibing mass knows it. The other one, again, like I said, cuckoo. All right. Tell me with the Star energy, please. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And we also have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Everything is, you know, they're having everything taken away from them. Everything's falling apart. Yeah. And the Eight of Wands is that they're being stopped. Like nothing's moving forward for these people. And Eight of Swords in reverse, they know it. They know. That's what I said. They know exactly why the karma is playing out the way it is. There's no doubt in their mind. But this person just still, like, I don't know, still attached to this Queen of Swords in some way, unable to do what they're supposed to do. But that's, you know, they just keep getting more karma. It's going to be years of karma for these people. The Hermit in reverse, lonely and isolated and unhealed. Again, because they didn't want to do the work. They have nothing left to fight for. That's a losing battle. And there they are, the King of Wands in reverse. Again, angry and upset about this. You caused this. They caused this themselves. They have no one to be angry about or towards except for themselves. Okay. Because, oh yeah, you know, again, this Queen of Swords could be blowing smoke up their ass, but you had the decision either to believe it or not, or go with it or not. You had decisions. You had choices. You had free will. And you chose to double down in the muck. Well, congratulations, you played yourself. All right. Now, this is, of course, the low-vibing mass coming in. Now, they're feeling all kinds of ways because they're in a, you know, King of Cups in the upright energy. You know, they do have some emotions here. I was supposed to say something very sarcastic, but I'm not. Let's just get some clarification for this. Temperance in the upright, and we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And now, again, the Six of Cups. They keep thinking about the Six of Cups. This is what it is. They know what they've lost. They know what they've lost. They do. It's the Four of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, and a Page of Cups in reverse. This is all what's happening to them. Everything's falling apart. There's no movement forward. There's just bad news all the time. They're battle weary because they're just tired of trying to like put out the fires. The karma is hitting them heavily. Tykel is smashing in their little brains. And he said yes. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Nothing's working out. There's no money. There's no business. And you're just looking like very balanced here. Very temperance energy, very healed. They want to come in and heal things with you because they keep thinking about this. This is where the Six of Cups is coming in. And they want to come in and maybe offer some kind of emotional, I don't know, emotional what? Emotional apology and, you know, something towards you. Let's just say I'm gonna get one on the ethereal. An emotional plea, maybe. There you're coming out of the star energy again. Do you want the sound? And they're trying to leave the situation. Got it. Thank you, guys. Knight of Swords in reverse. Is this, yeah, is it, yeah. So the Knight of Swords is coming out, oh God. Our little psycho, there she is. All right, is this also my High Vibing Collective? No. They want to get out of this nightmare with this Queen of Swords in reverse, the psycho. She's nuts. And they're both frustrated that they can't move forward. Both angry. I think he's angry that she picked him and that there's just their whole life is messed up. She doesn't want this person, of course, coming towards you. So she's still lying. Is this also her energy? Yeah. So the Page of Swords, she's still trying to lie, like trying to stop this person from coming forward. Like, I mean, it really doesn't matter in the long run because, although, let's put it this way, the universe is definitely wanting this person to apologize. Whether it's today, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's 10 years from now, this person is going to have to eventually come in and apologize. But in the meantime, you're going to be rising, like, you know, right to the surface. It's like you're coming in, your light's going to be getting brighter. You have all these more choices coming in. You have this new person coming in. You're going to find out what these people did anyway. It doesn't really particularly matter. what these people think or what they really do. It really doesn't. Four of Swords in reverse. You know, they're very nervous. They're nervous about you being this Queen of Wands in the upright. They know they made the wrong choice, and you're gonna find out all about this. They're very nervous that you are this beautiful, attractive, charismatic, moving ahead, making things happen person. Like, they didn't think that this was gonna happen. They didn't think you were gonna become that. You know, what was it? Death Becomes Her, where Goldie Hawn loses her man, Bruce Willis, and she's like, for years, she's like eating ice cream and going down the drain. She's just going down the drain. She gets evicted from her house, and they thought that you would be that forever. Like, you know, you would just never be the cat woman or person or whatever. Yeah. Okay. We have the Empress. There you are, my loves. And we have the Strength card in reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Is this a love-having mask? Yeah. Love-having mask wants to come and ask you for help because they're very deeply unhappy here. They're not, this is, again, a gift taken away from them. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Very miserable. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Is this the love-having femme energy? Yeah. Is she trying to stop the love-having mask? Yeah. Is this also stopping somebody else? Yeah, again, this is the love-having mask lying, Ace of Swords in reverse. She knows the love-having person, mask from the past, wants to come in and work with you, and they're trying to come in and see victory with you. And of course, this person was trying to stop your victory. But see, this person, like, the difference between you is you are this Empress. You are bearing new things birthing new things into the universe. There's joy, there's prosperity. You've learned all the lessons of the four queens, or at least you're in the path to. And then the Strength card here is the low vibers who had no integrity, no ethics, no morals. And this person does not. This low vibing femme has no morals whatsoever. She's a real loser. She really is. She's a real loser. Page of Swords in reverse. The Magician in the upright. See, is this just my high vibe collective? Yeah. You're the master manifester. The universe is giving you all the tools to make what happened in your life to happen, because you're an integral part of this whole thing, of bringing the light into this very dark time. Boy. And Eight of Cups in the upright. Okay, is that the love-having mask? Is it anybody else? Yeah, this is the love-having mask. Want to be leaving. Wanting to leave an emotional situation behind that is no longer fulfilling. Five of Pentacles in the upright. They're left out in the cold, of course. And the Emperor in the upright. Who is this? Is this a love-having mask? Does it represent anybody else? Again, they keep thinking about what they should have become. The Emperor in the upright. Maybe in their little idle brain, they thought this was going to happen with this other person. Oh, it did not. Because you can't go around thievery, stealing, lying, and cheating and everything else and be a douche and think you're going to become an Emperor in the upright. Duh. So, to me, I think they're just thinking about the past, you know, that they should have become this person. Lots of regret on this person, man. Lots of regret. Okay. Ten of Swords in reverse, unable to heal. And it's, again, this Queen of Swords does not want this person to heal. Of course, this Queen of Swords is not healing at all, so that's not going to happen. But again, like I even told you before, it's like this is, if your person from the past is a drug addict or having problems with alcohol, whatever, she doesn't even want him to go to AA. Like, this is how diabolical this person is. Very disgusting person. Oops. And here we call a spade, people. I don't blow daisies up your ass. Ten of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, please. Thank you, guys. The Hermit in the upright. We have the Four of Swords in the upright. They're wanting to heal the situation. They're wanting to come towards you. It's the low vibing mask. Again, they're unable to heal on their own, of course. Not that that's your problem. It's not. I'm just telling you what's going on. And, you know, again, this Queen of Swords doesn't want this person to heal at all. The Five of Wands in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in the upright. That's you. Again, that's very much the divorcee card, considering what they did to you. You became this Queen of Swords. You're not easily to manipulate. You're not going by your emotions. Oh, hell no. And you better be telling the Queen of Swords the absolute truth, or she's just going to leave you in the dust, baby, without your head. Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, God. Is this the Page of Swords in reverse? Is this the love, femme energy? Only? Okay. She's still lying. Again, all this person knows how to do is lie. This low-vibing femme. And is this the low-vibing mass energy? So the fight is over. Like, this person wants to, the person from the past wants to come in and heal. We see this. Okay. Let's get another card. There we go. Queen of Swords in the upright. Honey, that's who they're coming. You're very icy to this person. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Is this the offer they want to present? Or is this them not getting anything? Yeah. King of Swords in the upright. This is your low vibing mask wanting to come in and speak. They know they're not getting anything. But the thing is, if this person comes and speaks this time, they have to tell you the absolute truth. And the Ace of Wands again in reverse. They're stuck in a situation that is, there's no love, passion, creativity. You know, you get it. So the difference between you, catty corner to you, is of course the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're the Queen of Swords in the upright. You're the truth teller. You're living in your truth. You know, honest person, intelligent. Your intuition's very on point. This other person, complete disaster, honey. Complete disaster. Bitter, narcissistic, just ugly energy. And this will show up in their bodies too. You know, you get the body or the face you deserve kind of thing. And it's also the same thing with the body. It's just, you know what I mean? You've seen people that are just like swallow gray. It's because of the energy they're carrying. And they're also destroying their own bodies in the process. Yeah, kind of crazy. There was a friend told me there was a study done that for people that do commit suicide, that they actually lose brain cells before they commit suicide. Like, they're actually telling themselves they want to die. So the brain is listening and it's manifesting it. So it's literally dying. And so it actually, you're manifesting your own thing. And that's very true with the studies on the cells in general, because people that are happy and vibrant, their cells are in good health. People that are miserable, always kind of like, you know, the cup is half empty kind of thing, their cells start dying off. And this is a study that has been done. And of course, then that can also add to cancer and things like that and other diseases. So, yeah. And these are just simple studies that have been done. All right, Queen of Swords, please, in the reverse. Of course, the Hangman in reverse underneath the Queen of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups in the upright. And we have the Three of Wands in the upright. Judgment. Judgment's on their ass. Judgment's already been called. We know that because the cycle's over. You're moving forward. Low-vibing mask wants to move forward with you. But see, again, this Hangman in reverse, which we saw, I think over in the others, yeah, in the pile. Again, describing this Queen of Swords who refuses to change, refuses to do anything, in spite of even Judgment being called. Like, she's in a lot of friggin' problems, baby. But she's still this delusional person. Is this Nine of Cups? Yeah. She's in delusion that you're even getting this Nine of Cups. Like, it's just, I don't know. This person needs some psychiatric help. Page of Cups in the upright, the Hierophant in the upright, and the Six of Swords in the upright. Okay. So again, your person wants to come and apologize. They want a new opportunity with you. They want to get away from the drama that they're currently in because of this Queen of Swords in reverse, who has been working against you. And again, this is also for spiritual reasons as well. This person may not even know why they hate you so much or why they're so jealous of you. You know. King of Wands in the upright. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, is this the love having? Yeah, they want to offer you again the little kumquat, make an offering to you. Again, no harmony, no love, no anything here. Is this also them? Again, they keep thinking about this Emperor status because they've been, honey. We've seen the Hermit card with them more than enough times. They've been thinking deeply about what they did, who they're with, the whole thing. You know, and in that meantime, they could have healed, but apparently they can't seem to do that. But, you know. Three of Wands in reverse. Tell me about this Three of Wands in reverse. Nobody's moving anywhere. At least the low vibers aren't. All right, Six of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, they want to get out of the burdens here. They're with it again, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It was the same energy as they are in with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Very greedy, selfish, you know, self-centered. Not nurturing it. God help if this person actually has kids. Forget it. Six of Cups in reverse. Again, not a happy time. Not a happy time at all. Karma all over the place. Four of Wands in the upright. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the World in reverse. Yeah, your love having mass, again, praying and hoping that somehow they can get back in because their world's falling apart. They want to build a new foundation with you. That's what I mean. That's why we've seen the Six of Cups come up like 3 times, and that's what they keep thinking about, the past, the past, the past. What they've lost, what they sacrificed for this. Ace of Swords, wanting to come in with the truth. The truth's going to come in no matter what. It doesn't really matter. King of Pentacles in reverse. They have to say who they truly are and why they did what they did. Because they were just as low vibing as this person. And you are the star energy, honey. And there's no doubting that, sweet face. They want to come and apologize because again, they ain't moving nowhere. Nothing happened in there. And they know it. They know it. Like I said, if it happens today, at the end of the year or 10 years from now, they're still gonna have to come in. But honey, you're not waiting for this. This is not what's going on. You are moving. You are the star energy. You are moving forward. The universe is bringing you all this dharma and this chariot energy and these new people coming in. Oh no, you're not waiting around for that. So, but the longer they wait, though, of course, the more karma. It's just how it's gonna go. All right, so let's get 4 cards. Justice coming out. There's the justice. Alrighty. Okay. King of Swords in the upright. They wanted me to stop there anyway, but so King of Swords in the upright. We have the Strength card in the upright, Death in the upright, and the Knight of Cups in the upright, or reverse rather, sorry. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Their life is falling apart. They're falling apart. They're losing everything. There's a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Home, businesses, you name it, it's gone. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. They get nothing. And your dharma's coming in. And King of Swords in the upright. Is this them? Yeah. They're wanting to come in, but again, it's over the Page of Swords in reverse. It's like, again, The lies this Queen of Swords just keep generating. It's like, it's so ridiculous. Like, why would you even listen to this mud maggot at this point? This cuckoo person. Strength in the upright, you are seen as the strength. They're not healed. The Ten of Swords in reverse, you're just seen as this like person with integrity, with resolve, with power, you know, morals. Hello. Death card in the upright, it's right over the Queen of Swords in reverse. Cycle closed, sweethearts. The death of the crazy person. And I don't mean literally death, but just, you know what I mean. Or who knows, maybe the universe has that in mind. I don't know. It's not my deal. Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, over the Three of Cups. Whose energy is that? Is that the Love I Mean Mess? Love I Mean Femme. Love I Mean Femme. Still, because of the lies, because of the gaslighting, everything else, she ain't moving nowhere. Again, there's the death card there. Wow. Anyway, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Talk to you soon.